Consult your physician before beginning any exercise program.
Knee problems affect a lot of people, and they don't know what to do about it. We're going to discuss that today on Body and Spirit. See what you can do to have healthy, strong knees. Hello, I'm Dick Nunez, exercise physiologist and principal at Miracle Meadows and Mountain State Leadership Academy in West Virginia. Welcome to Body and Spirit. Today we're going to be talking about knee problems, and they really don't have to be as big as problems as you might think. A lot of replacement surgeries or just constant pain could easily be alleviated by a proper exercise program. I always try and help people to understand that all joints are weak because it's simply bone connected to bone by ligaments. The joint itself will not have strength. It's the muscles that cross the joint that give it strength. So if our legs are strong, our knees will be strong. We want to focus on that today and help people who may be experiencing pain to get into a good exercise program that will easily take them back on the road to recovery. I believe we're ready to start. Helping me out today will be Kim and Madison. Kim is a student at Miracle Meadows, and Madison is at the Mountain State Leadership Academy. So ladies, we're going to just find a comfortable chair here, and fortunately for us, there's 3 convenient ones right here. Now, whenever we deal with the knee, it is actually somewhat complex as far as what might be happening, and simple assessment of knee problems go a lot better if we find out what exactly hurts. So, for example, if the kneecap is going out to one side or another, it's going to cause a condition called chondromalacia, where the kneecap is actually going to become rough underneath, and so when people extend their leg out, they go pop, pop, grind, grind. It sounds like I got a popcorn popper underneath my kneecap. And that a lot of times is all it is. And then when you check their leg muscle to see how much muscle is around there, like if you have them flex their leg out, and you check and see how much muscle is there, the reality is you don't feel anything except loose tissue. And there's supposed to be muscle there. And if there's just nothing but loose tissue, if you put your leg out straight, go ahead and put your leg out straight, Kim. You should be able to feel some muscle there. Madison, go ahead and put your leg out. Now, both these girls have some muscle there, but if you put your leg out straight and all you feel is goo, then that's what you have to stabilize your knee. So we're going to do some things to help people get their knee going. Even if you've just gone through surgery or getting ready for surgery, this first sequence of exercise will be very helpful. What we're going to do is we're going to sit back in our chair somewhat. We're actually going to get in bad posture, and that's the only time I'll let you do that. Okay? Put your left leg out straight, and we're going to raise it up, and we're going to do that 20 times. Let's see if we can get in unison here. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bend it slightly. Okay, but keep it the same bend the whole time. Good, and up, and up, and up. Good, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bend it a little bit more. Oh, ow. Okay, and up, and up, and up, up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Did you feel that, Kim?
Yeah, ow.
Did you feel that, Madison?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see it's a very simple exercise, but still very effective. Kim, where'd you feel that at?
Right here and right here.
Okay, you felt it back there. Madison, where'd you feel it at?
Right here.
Okay, X marks the spot. That's what we're after. We're trying to develop the quadricep muscles without going through a lot of motion in order to properly stimulate the legs. Thus, it's going to help strengthen the knee. All right, so what do we need to do next, Kim?
The other leg.
The other leg. You got it. All right. Okay, straighten the other leg out. Raise. So for those at home, even if you have strong knees or not having a problem, this is still an excellent workout. Both these girls are young and work out on a regular basis. And so even for them, they're feeling it. I certainly work out on a regular basis and I feel it. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend it slightly. Up and up. Good. 4, 5. Important to keep it the same bed the whole time. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, come on, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, bend it some more. Up and up, 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 up. Keep going, up. 9, 10, 11, 12, almost done. It's going to feel good when we put them down, isn't it, Kim?
Yes.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, yes. Oh, that makes you sit up and take notice. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do some leg extension exercises. And the way we're going to do that is from the seated position. Now, this would be best if you had it assessed by a physical therapist or some type of medical doctor or some type of exercise specialist, and maybe I'll tell you what part of your quadricep might be lagging. Sometimes when people extend their leg, the vastus medialis is very well developed and the vastus lateralis is not, or vice versa. And by simply turning your foot one direction or another, for example, if I want to work the vastus medialis, I turn my foot out a little bit, and that'll emphasize the stimulation on the inside of the thigh, the muscle that's right there, the vastus medialis. If I turn the other direction and I do my extension with my toe in, now I'm emphasizing the vastus lateralis. And by doing the vastus lateralis, I can help balance my quadriceps if one side is weak and not developed properly. So by those at home, you can either do it without any resistance at all, or we can put our other foot on top of that foot, cross it over, and now we can actually provide ourselves some extension there, or some resistance on extension. Good. And you can still turn your toe either way, depending on what you want to work on. So if I want to do the lateralis, I'm going to turn my toe in and extend my leg that way. This is a somewhat low-intensive exercise, but still the quadricep muscles have a great capacity for handling aerobic strain, so they can actually burn quite a bit. And you can take quite a bit of burning in those before you actually have to stop, if you so choose. Some people choose not to take much burning. So we're going to do 40 of them. There's 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now for those at home, you may not want to do 40 of them. You may want to take some time and stop and rest, and that's okay. But also, we're trying to make these programs they're going to be beneficial for a wide range of people. And not everybody's going to benefit exactly the same from the same exercises. We have to realize that exercise is like a prescription. It's not going to fit everybody for every situation. So if you need to go less and not do quite so many reps, that's fine. But for those who are fit and healthy and just want to prevent any knee problems, then they want to push a little bit harder. So we need to switch over to the other side now. Cross the foot over again. And now we're going to extend with the other leg. You able to feel these in your thighs, Addison?
Yeah, a
Yes? A little bit. Kim?
little bit. Yes.
There's 10. Also, we're just doing the top range, so we're actually in a pretty safe zone. The problem when you get into leg extension is if you come too far back where the knee is at a 90-degree bend, then it can become a little more stressful. Well, I lost count. What are we on, 3?
2, 6.
How did I know you'd be counting, Kim?
Here you are.
10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our toe back underneath the chair as much as you can, and we're just going to lean forward into it a little bit stretching that quadricep. You want to tuck it in like this. See what we're doing here? I'm just trying to get a little stretch in the quadricep and the muscles we just worked. Okay? Switch to the other side. Okay, we're going to hold that for 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now, whenever we work a muscle, in this case we work the quadriceps, in order to have proper development of our body, we need to work on the hamstrings as well. So the way we're going to do this from a seated position is we're going to dig our heel into the carpet, and we're going to pull back like we're trying to draw it back, and you want to feel the muscles underneath. So put your hands on your hamstring so you can feel the hamstring contract. We're holding that for 10 seconds. Then what we're going to do is we're going to move it about 6 to 8 inches, dig the heel in again, and pull again for 10 seconds. It's difficult to get a full range of motion resistance work doing it like this, but you can get a good static resistance in each position. Okay, let's move it till your foot's flat. Now pull. You're still contracting the hamstring. Can you feel the hamstring contract? Okay, 5 more seconds. 1, I'll put it back out again and dig in again for 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shift. Dig the heel in, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Foot flat. Draw back. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, other leg. Start your squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Move it 6 to 8 inches. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The foot flat. Curl it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, out. Dig in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move it 6 to 8 inches. Dig in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Foot flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let's take a knee and pull it up towards our chest. Okay, you look nice and comfortable there.
And I'm going to sit like this back and
You can sit like that for a while. Okay, I can't. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your foot or your ankle this way and pull it towards you. All right, all right. And hold it for 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody has to be good at something, Kim. 9 and 10. Good. Pull it up towards your chest. And hold for 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get a hold of the ankle and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to sit on the edge of the seat, put our toes in behind us, and we're going to push up onto the toes and back down again. We're going to be doing some calf raises this way. Keep doing it, ladies. The reason why we put our toes underneath there is if I do it from out here, I only have a couple inch range of motion. But if I keep the toes tucked back underneath me, now I can, from a seated position still, I can get about 6 to 8 inch range of motion. That's extremely important, especially for those who run around in high heel shoes. Those who run into high heel shoes, they shorten their Achilles tendon because it isn't used to going through a normal stretch, and this will be extremely important for them to do this exercise to keep the Achilles tendon strong, because the Achilles tendon is simply the tendon that attaches the gastrocnemius, or your calf muscle area, into your heel. And you'll probably have heard the old term, your Achilles heel, which means your weak spot. So if you tear your Achilles tendon, you're going to be in for a lot of discomfort and a very long rehabilitation. And oftentimes women who wear high heels will take them off and they'll go running around or try to play tennis or some other exercise and snap, they tear their tendon because it isn't used to being stretched anymore. So this is a good way to help that out. And also it's just a good part of overall lower body training. We're going to do 10 more. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, well, we've spent a good amount of time on the low body. Now we want to work on some upper body exercises. Let's just put the arms up. We're going to squeeze together in the middle, then back, squeeze in and out, squeeze in and out, squeeze in, out, in. Squeeze your arms together if you can. I'm not quite getting there, but if you can get there, squeeze it in tight. Squeeze, hold it for a count. Squeeze and hold and back. Squeeze, hold and back. Squeeze it and back. Squeeze it and back. Good, let's keep going. 10 more times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. We're having fun, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Squeeze it hard, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 10 seconds. Come on, squeeze it. I shouldn't be able to pull you apart. Ah! Hold it tight. Hold it tight. You tight there? Yep, that's good. Okay, hold it, hold it, hold it, and relax. All right, let's take a few good breaths into the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. Okay? We never want to de-emphasize the ability to breathe properly because we want to get our lungs properly oxygenated. And when people think about taking a deep breath, they automatically think of how much can you suck in, when the reality is if you learn how to blow all the air out of your lungs, you'll become even more effective at sucking back in. Because when you blow everything out, your body naturally wants to suck back in. If you have good posture, your rib cage is up, then your lungs can properly inflate. The diaphragm is a muscle itself, and it can help that process take place. But if you're all crunched over, or you have forward shoulder tilt like a lot of people do, or the shoulder roll, and they have really bad posture, and you tell them to breathe deep in there, they can hardly get a breath in there because they don't have the room to expand the rib cage. So very, very important. Okay, right, Madison? Right. All right, good. Glad you agree. Okay, let's do some upper back exercise now. We're going to drive back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, reach back out, drive them together, and back out. Now when you get back here, you want to think about squeezing your shoulder blades together hard. Contract those muscles in the middle of your back. You have a lot of muscles back there. You have the rhomboids, you have the teres minor and teres major, supraspinatus, infraspinatus, subscapularis is on the front side of the scapula. There's a whole bunch of muscles back there. In fact, your rotator cuff is made up of your supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres minor, and subscapularis. And all those muscles attach on the scapula along with 12 other muscles. So it's a very important bony area. Lots of muscles attaching to that. This particular motion of the body is extremely important, and you never want to lose this. And those muscles back there are the ones that control your posture. If you lose those, your posture is going to go south for the winter, and hopefully that winter isn't a permanent winter. Okay? I've seen a lot of people drastically improve their posture by getting into a good exercise program, strengthening their upper back, and now they stand up properly. Okay? Keep going. We're going to do 10 more. Squeeze it together and squeeze, and squeeze. Good. Squeeze. We're going to do 5 more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One more time. 5. Hold that squeeze. Squeeze it tight for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, put the arm up over the head and stretch that muscle out. Okay, good. Very important to keep that flexibility. You got lots of that, right, Kim? Okay, 7 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Good, good. Okay, Madison, you're pretty flexible too. Can you take that arm and put it all the way down over here? Don't try it. Okay, 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, okay? Now from this seated position, we're going to alternate like we're doing an alternate dumbbell shoulder press. So you have your imaginary dumbbells in your hand. I've got hundreds in my hand, so I'm having to work a little harder. And you can use dumbbells to do this exercise, or you can use cans of food, or you can use Clorox jugs that you put water or put sand in it, and that's very helpful to give you some resistance. You want to just make sure that both the jugs weigh the same, or the cans are similar size, or the books are similar size. And you want to make sure you can get a good hold on them, because you don't want to get something up high and lose grip on it and have it knock you on the head. Keep going. There have been many people that have come up to me since the 3ABN program has started with Body and Spirit, and they said that they could hardly bring their arms up until they started following along on the Body and Spirit show, and now they have much, much greater range of motion. And that's such a wonderful blessing that we on the team of the Body and Spirit program are really excited about. 10 more each way. There's 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Start to feel it after a while, don't you? Okay, bring it across. Bring your shoulder across. Okay, stretch that shoulder. Good. 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch it. Are you popping? Okay. 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Kim's taking herself through some chiropractic adjustments while we're doing this here. Okay. Now we're going to do some arm work. We're going to lean forward, put our arm down between our legs, block it with your knee, and you're going to curl your arm up and press back down. This is an excellent exercise. It's like a concentration curl that we'd use a dumbbell with. And you use your other arm to give you the resistance and get all the way down. Good. Six more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Now let's do the other side now. All the way down. There's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, reach all the way down, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's do the tricep now. Block here, down, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20, switch, press, and press, 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 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. Good. All right, now we're going to crunch our abdominal. Put your hands on your abdominal wall. Crunch forward, press back, crunch forward, press back, crunch forward, and back, forward, and back, forward, and back. Good. Keep going. And crunch, lay back, crunch, lay back. Good. 20 more. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Putting your hands on your abdomen will help you to feel the contraction. And 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. Almost done, Kim. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good. All right, ladies, well done. It's always sad for me when I talk to people who have knee pain from arthritis or just from wearing out or letting those muscles go, and they think there's nothing they can do. They think that they just need to give up. They're afraid to bend, they're afraid to move because anything hurts. The reality is, if your muscles get weak, any movement you do is going to hurt. The joints are going to take you more of that stress. But there is good news. If you get on a regular exercise program, get the quadriceps strong, and make it a routine of your life, you'll find your knees getting a lot stronger, and you may bypass a lot of very bad conditions. And you may bypass having to ever have knee replacement surgery. Stay with it. Always do it for the glory of God, and He will bless your efforts. Remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. God bless you, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
The following program is designed to demonstrate simple